What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Draft Hub. In today's video, we will be continuing our 2026 NFL Draft prospect profiles. Today's profile is about Ohio State Buckeyes star linebacker Arvell Reese. If you are new to this series, I'll explain to you how it works. I dive into the prospect's strengths, areas for improvement, scheme fit, 3 to 5 team fits, pro comparison, and overall draft projection. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's take a closer look at Arvell Reese. To put it lightly, Arvell Reese is a freak of nature. He has no business being as athletic as he is at 6'4", 243 pounds. Reese has exploded so far in the 2025 season under new defensive coordinator Matt Patricia. Reese was a solid contributor for the Buckeyes defense in their championship season, with 43 total tackles, 3.5 TFLs, and half a sack. He has truly broken out thus far in 2025, flexing his versatility in this outstanding defense, also posting 3 TFLs and 3 sacks so far. The first thing that jumps off the screen about Arvell Reese is his unbelievable combination of size and elite athleticism. As I said before, Reese is listed at 6'4", 243 pounds, but he moves around like a safety or a bigger corner, as fluid of an athlete as you could hope for from the linebacker position. Reese's football IQ is off the charts. He's a film junkie, and it shows on the field. His play recognition is outstanding, while his processing is great. Reese corrects any mistakes that he makes, as he rarely makes the same mistake twice on film. In coverage, Reese's athleticism allows him to act like a big safety in the middle of the field. As a spy, Reese is often more athletic than the dual-threat quarterback he's up against. His mirror and pursuit forces the quarterback to be one-dimensional, and if he does run, it's often limited to a very short gain. In zone coverage, Reese never takes his eyes off the quarterback and displays some unreal lateral agility and quickness. He flips his hips on a dime and is able to transition into dropping back into a sprint instantly. In man coverage, Reese creates a nightmare mismatch for tight ends, as he has no problem whatsoever with blanketing them over the middle or up the seam. As a run defender, Reese is exceptional. His play recognition allows him to identify gaps early in the rep, and he often beats blockers to the spot, allowing him to make a stop in the backfield or at the line of scrimmage. Reese has a natural feel for run concepts that allow him to blow up plays before they even happen. Reese plays with a violent edge, but a calm, composed temperament. He plays the game with controlled aggression. Although Arvell Reese is an exceptional prospect, there are a few areas that I would like to see him improve upon during the remainder of the 2025 season. First, Reese occasionally gets caught with his eyes in the backfield and bites hard on play-action fakes, potentially leaving wide-open zones or wide-open coverage responsibilities when in man coverage. Reese is so good at recognizing run plays that he often beats linemen to the spot, but on plays that he doesn't beat linemen to the spot, he does get locked on blocks a little bit too long for my liking at times. I would like to see him try and disengage earlier to get to that ball carrier. Rarely, Reese over-pursuits and will allow the quarterback or ball carrier to break contain. That's something that can easily be coached out of him, though. When discussing Arvell Reese's projection to the NFL level, we have to talk about what defensive scheme he would fit best in. To be honest, I think Reese's skill set would be perfect in a multiple front defense. This type of defense could really utilize Reese's ability to get after the quarterback as a blitzer or allow him to drop into zone coverage, as a spy, and in man coverage against tight ends and running backs. The 5 teams that I think Arvell Reese would fit best with at the NFL level in no particular order are the Denver Broncos, the Baltimore Ravens, the Arizona Cardinals, the Dallas Cowboys, and the New York Jets. Pro comparisons are always so subjective and often frowned upon by some. I like to use it as a similarity to play style and comparing attributes. I use it as more of a benchmark for what to expect stylistically, so take mine with a grain of salt. My pro comparison for Arvell Reese is Fred Warner. Besides having just about similar frames, Warner and Reese share similar explosive athleticism, ability to cover in man and zone coverages, and ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. Obviously, this is an extremely high praise, but I truly don't think we've even scratched the surface of what Arvell Reese can become with NFL-level coaching. Overall, I think Arvell Reese is one of the best defensive prospects in the 2026 NFL Draft. I also think he is one of the most complete defenders in the class. It's truly rare that you see a player of Reese's size with the athleticism and football IQ that he possesses. In my opinion, as long as he falls into the right hands at the NFL level, he's going to be a perennial Pro Bowler. He is what coaches and GMs look for today when looking for a modern-day linebacker. When it's all said and done, I think Arvell Reese is going to be a top 15 pick in the 2026 NFL Draft.